lies will be exposed.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Because, horn dog Bill Clinton himself is saying that the Democratic Party, it's already left-wing enough. It's okay. All right, listen. Bill Clinton is one of the main architects of this neoliberal nightmare that we're in. All right, the Democrats, there's nothing left about them. Their primaries are rigged. They're surrounded by corrupt, insane, and very deviant people. The Democratic Party helped destroy and corrupt many organizations. But perhaps those organizations were already corrupt in the beginning. But apparently, hold on, horn dog Bill himself still bitter about everything. Take it away, Billy boy. Only 14 seconds. It's okay.
I do not agree that our problem is that we're not left-wing enough. But we haven't connected with them enough. And there are a lot of reasons.
A lot of reasons. What else, horny Bill? Take it away. Because he's going to talk about Biden. Try not to punch your screen, people.
It's a hard business politics, especially when there's a lot of money against you and they're experts in brain science and triggering fear and division. It'd be hard to find a president who was any more liberal than Biden was on all this stuff.
Hey, Biden, the economy's crashing. What do we do? Shut up, man. I'm eating ice cream. Hey, Biden, the infrastructure and the trains and planes are falling apart and crashing. What do we do? Shut up, Jack. I'm eating ice cream. Hey, Biden, Russia and Ukraine are going at war. It could be World War III. What do we do? Shut up, man. I'm eating ice cream. Biden. There's a genocide happening in Gaza. What do we do? Shut up, Jack. Or I'll get Corn Pop, who's a bad dude, on you. I'm eating ice cream. Biden. The Democrats are losing. People don't believe in the party anymore. What do we do? Hey, Jack, somebody crapped my pants, and we need to find out who did it. Biden more liberal. Say it again, horn dog. Say it again, horn dog.
Division.
Say it again, horny Bill.
It'd be hard to find a president who was any more liberal than Biden was on all this stuff and elect one.
By the way, outside Steeler fan says he's almost as bad looking as Carter at this point. Yeah, they dragged Carter out and he looked like a zombie like this. I mean, come on. But thankfully, there are people calling out, Biden and Bill Clinton. But again, it's not what you think, because corporate media wants to weigh in on here. Take it away, BSDNC, before you go broke.
When I hear him talk about, no, the party does not have to become more progressive to win, I disagree. I think the party does have to become more progressive to win. I think the party has to speak to people on the issues, but also, let's be clear, massive amounts of dis and misinformation.
Yes.
Talking about how the economy was in crisis and people bought into this.
Right.
But the Democrats also, as we were saying, they don't know how to sell themselves. They don't have the fight. The word that I hear from young people is spineless.
Yeah. And
not a fun way to talk about the Democrats, but
but
they always have been spineless. They always have been. They've always have been spineless, cocks, nutless wonders. They're weak. My God, they're weak. We've been calling it out for years, but yet, oh boy, I remember so many people were saying to us that, oh no, you don't know what you're talking about. Democrats, you got to trust them. They got a plan. No, they don't have a plan. You got some brain dead liberals on social media who are thinking that Kamala Harris has a plan so that she become president. These people are cowards. The Democratic Party doesn't have fight in it because they're paid to lose.
But Maria, you just made the point that about the economy. President Biden, his administration, and Democrats by and large followed him, insisted for years using white papers and data and the stock market height and
Nobel laureates, raising plans
and a lot of very wonky elite sources, but people did not feel it. Yet we told them they were wrong to not feel it. And no, it doesn't matter. It's just a blip that the package of chicken breasts that was $6 2 years ago is $14 now. And we got trapped in it. So again, listen, don't lecture. Listen to voters and meet them where they are.
Right.
Yeah, meet them where they are. But here's the thing: a party can't. The Democrats can't, because when you look at the infrastructure, there's been numerous times in which the Democrats could have done things differently. Like, take for example, right-wing media versus left-wing media.
They have built an infrastructure that the left has not, right? They have all of these people from the levels of podcaster, TikTok influencers, all the way up to an entire network called Fox that has been amplifying their messages for the last 9 years.
No. Because, there was progressive independent media. But see, the thing is, then you had those larger channels also cheerlead on suppression and censorship. And then at the same time, too, any time or chance for independent media to make an impact, corporate media would dismiss them. So it's not like Fox News put them on. It's just, hey, if there was actually a real attempt to try and reform the Democrats, which there never was, because you just can't be eaten by a bear and then change the bear on the inside. The bear's going to take a morning dump and crap you out. Okay, that's what the bear is going to do to you. That is a simple fact, 100%. That's what the bear will do, and that's what the Democrats did to any progressive or independent movement. The Democrats just ate it up and crapped them out. There was never a plan. It's like the pot calling kettle black. I mean, it's also just saying hindsight is 2020. Yeah, they could have done it, but they didn't.
Ever since Donald Trump came down that escalator, all the media has been entrapped in is everything that he's doing. Where is he moving? Where is his plane? What's happening? And everything has been about reaction. Nothing has been about what is the narrative that the American people want? What is it that we want to hear? This is why people are tapping out, because they're exhausted. And the reason for that exhaustion is because Steve Bannon said, throw everything at the wall and see what sticks, flood the zone. And that's what they have been successful at doing. So this is the problem that right now, over the next several years, that the left, right, that progressives, that Democrats actually need to think about. Instead of moving to the center, this elusive center that doesn't actually exist anymore, they need to be thinking about what does our infrastructure look like and how do we hit the ground running, because we're already 9 years behind.
That you did on purpose. 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 I mean, don't be stupid here, Democrats. You did this to yourselves, and that's all I can do is laugh at you, because you did this to yourselves. So it is in my interest to inform everybody. I think it's in your interest as well to break away from it. And see, the thing is, you have Bill Clinton now saying that the party is too left. Since when? Because I'm getting mixed signals here. What's the memo here, Bill? Democrats, corporate media. The Democrats don't have a message at all. They have no leadership. They have no plan. It is a major political party that has nothing. No people. No new roster. I mean, who in their right mind is really going to think that you could reform something with people like Nancy or the Clintons or the Obamas involved? Did you see how they begged for your vote? Did you see how they yelled at you for your vote? Did you see how they cried at you for your vote? Did you see how they dismissed you for your vote? Do you not see? The Democratic Party isn't left. It isn't too left. It's a corporatist machine. It's a private institution that can select who they want as their nominee or who they want to be senators or House representatives. It's a private institution. It's a corporate institution. And who was one of the main people that made it that way? Well, I'm looking at the Bill Clinton, of course, but there are other people guilty as well who helped contribute to that nightmare, to that stupidity. So if the Democrats go belly up, if they go die out, that's on you, not on me. Go after yourselves.
Last stand, and I came to deliver. Been called a Clinton operative, a Russian, and a grifter. By libs, a Washington student debt, proud to be an intern, sucking up to pigs who get a tax cut in the midterms. You cut the ties, but never heal the wrist burns. Capitalist shackles wrap and penetrate like ringworms around the necks of those whose deaths will not affect the king's purse or the coffers of the company the king serves, who manufacture mandated tinctures. They're safetied out of hanging from a fixture, half a mile skyward, just dangling from the rafters. My grift is sobbing till I'm cackling with laughter. I guess I would have made a decent actor. I'd be great at crying on command until they cut plus 40 minutes after. When the director waves a hand, it ain't a rap, it's now a legal matter. Honey, my grift is weeping on a mic until I'm hacking up airstrike verses like it's bombs away and batter up. Swinging on these bigots, they keep killing us to fatten up. Kill the switch, eat the rich, I think they're finally fat enough. Grab your knife and fork, the world is yours, just say you've had enough. And if you're comfy, you could go ahead and laugh it up. Tell me how the most important vote I'll ever cast is like the choosing of a bus, in that it might not take you anywhere you want, but no one can deny the fact the bus is now no longer where it was, and that's the kind of progress we should celebrate and trust. Spoken like a kid who never took a bus. Spoken like a piece of shit that used some cash to mask his stink and truly thinks he's one of us. Spoken like a terminally unserious person who equates our cries for rights to mixed up orders from a server. It paints a privileged picture of what you would label urgent if the worst thing you've experienced in life has been the time your waiter accidentally brought a tray of gold flake scallop when you clearly ordered gold flake urchin. And now you're storming out the restaurant and hopping in a Tesla. You got 80 pounds of Tony Fauci merchant.
Rewind 2 chains won't make you wait in such a long line. Life's not just a way to waste your free time. Air that's fit to breathe is not a free ride. Rewind 2 chains won't make you wait in such a long line. Life's not just a way to waste your free time. Air that's fit to breathe is not a free ride. Free ride.
Best to place your bets on weaponizing the identity of every limp progressive claiming grassroots integrity. Policy is a slippery slope for all of its complexity, so flex your brave resistance with this Ilhan Omar NFT. Numbered 1 of 723. Each depicts her valiantly championing a bill before she lays it out at donors' feet. And she can throw her hands up in the air with AOC and say if only Nina Turner could have voted present too, that's why we need another seat. We need some more progressives we elect to only tweet, who live to serve Humana and their label of elective slapped on every patient's gravest needs. And every station plays the theme that medical professionals agree on the effectiveness and safety of injections authorized for this emergency. And in purely unrelated news, the profits of the ones who manufacture vaccines just increased by nearly 36 billion with a fucking B. Sometimes it feels like we're the only ones that see. Sometimes it feels like all of us are lost at sea. And every time we think we see an island on the tip of the horizon, it turns out to be another measure making sure we're kept within the watchful eye of murderous authority. And so I guess my grift is crying for the future they denied us, where the people who would buy us are a mockable minority. And we are more than genomes under warranty. And we are more than serfs in constant quarantine. If I had a single breath left, I'd let the chorus scream. I'd announce our leaders claiming none for all and more for me. None for all and more for me. None for all and more for me. None for all and more for me.
Rewind to a chance won't make you wait in such a long line. Life's not just a way to waste your free time. And it's fit to breathe is not a free ride. Free ride. Rewind to a chance won't make you wait in such a long line. Life's not just a way to waste your free time. And it's fit to breathe is not a free ride. Free ride.